we are clamoring. We are clamoring for likes. We are clamoring for support. We are clamoring for comments. We are clamoring for people to share our content. We're looking for someone to affirm us. We're looking for somebody in this digital warm fuzzy board to say that we matter. And it's all because we're simply searching for a warm fuzzy. All because we're simply searching for some affirmation. All because we're simply searching for some support. And here's the thing, even in the moments where you get all the comments, even in the moments where you get all the shares, even in the moments you get all the likes, sometimes you're disappointed because when you look through the comment thread, it has nothing to do with you. It's a tangential conversation that has sprawled off in multiple different directions and it's not brought back attention to the original post, and you're still left feeling frustrated because you don't have that warm, fuzzy feeling that you were looking for. But what if the secret was how much you were willing to write a note to yourself? What if the secret was how much you were willing to actually encourage yourself? There's like an old piece of ancient wisdom that says the things that you think about, that's the direction that your life goes. Another way of putting it is, as a man thinketh, so is he. And what if we had the ability to change the direction of our lives simply based on how much we were willing to actually encourage ourselves? What if the secret to being better? What if the secret to being noteworthy? What if the secret to being an actual trendsetter? What if the secret to being an actual influencer? What if the secret to being a difference maker? What if the secret to being a king maker? What if the secret to having a significant amount of impact lied in how much you were willing to encourage yourself in the most difficult day? I need you to do this. I need you to find some pieces of paper. I need you to find some Post-it notes. I need you to find some index cards. I need you to grab a stack of markers and start crafting notes to yourself. Write 52 of them, one for every week of the year. Write notes to remind yourself that you have a mission. Write notes to remind yourself that you have a message to share with the rest of the world. Write notes to remind yourself that you can be a good husband and a good father. Write notes to remind yourself that you can be a good leader. Write notes to remind yourself that you need to put one foot in front of the other when the days are the darkest and the hardest. Write notes to remind yourself that you are valued, that you are loved, that you are respected, that you can make a difference in this life. Write notes to remind yourself, if no one else is affirming you, if no one else is supporting you, if no one else is encouraging you, you can reach to your own warm fuzzy board and pull down a message to help you activate the courage to keep going. My friend way back in high school taught me a valuable lesson that day. Some of the most encouraging words that we can find come from our own lips. Death and life are in the power of what we say. So what if we started saying things to ourselves that helped us to keep going? So if I were to challenge you to create your own warm fuzzy board, if I were to challenge you to write some notes of encouragement to yourself, if I were to challenge you to speak words of life in your direction, if I were to challenge you to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you actually matter and that you can make a difference in this world, what would you say to you? What would be found on your warm fuzzy board?